Everybody, so today we have a this is a walk-in freezer, CO1 walk-in freezer running at about 14 degrees. Let's go to the E2 real quick and check out what it's saying. Here it is, first one, CO1 walk-in freezer, 8 degrees. We'll see if the condensing unit's running. So discharge pressure 240, CO1 suction pressure 14. So it appears to be running. Let's go check the evaporator. All right, guys, all our fans are running. Let's go to check this coil. Got a little bit of ice up right there. It doesn't look horrible. We got good airflow, so we're not completely iced up. First thing I see is we have one of these little dryers. We might have to end up taking that out, but we'll get a temp drop across it. Our freeze pattern is up here, which is good. I don't see this being frosted up, so I'm not thinking restriction either here or here. This is warm. Yeah, this doesn't have a subcooler. It's not on a rack, it's on a remote condensing unit. This all feels good to me. I think we're gonna go ahead and proceed up to the condensing unit real quick. I'll take superheat later. Going up. So this is one of those multi-story parking complex deals. Some of you guys may know this place. I did a video on this exact unit, actually, on this exact freezer. So let me get over there real quick. So yeah, some of you guys may remember this unit. I worked on it, I want to say almost a year ago. This is DO1, DO3. I want to say it's this one right here. Condensing unit 1. Right here. CO1 R449. Let's go ahead and start tearing into it, see what we get. Okay, we got both our fans running. They are turning proper. We do have a clear side glass. There's no issue with the side glass. Compressor is icing up a bit. I'll check superheat on that thing, but I don't see any issues up here. Condensing unit is clean. It's got great airflow. Really good airflow. This is one of the reasons you come up to the condensing unit, guys, just to check it out. Make sure you got a clear sight glass. Fans are running, compressors running, all that good stuff. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna gauge up to it just to kind of get a little visual of what's going on. All right, guys, we're getting our liquid pressure right here of about 240 psi. That's about what the transducer said inside. Still got a clear side glass. I think our issue is gonna be inside, man. Let's go ahead and go back inside. All right, guys, we got our suction probe right here, and I am just checking my temperature drop across this dryer. I don't feel like we're gonna have an issue here, but let's just use these clamps right here just to make sure that we don't. So let me step outside and show you real quick. These fans are kind of loud. All right, guys, I just threw this thing into a defrost, and let me tell you what I'm looking at here. I know we had some airflow, but look at that coil. So that coil, you see back there, coil's frozen. Coil back there is frozen. Let me move on down the line. Gotta move this ladder. Looks like we got a frozen up coil, man. Those two are heavier on the freezing. That's probably freezing up as well on the drain pan. Heaters are working. Let's open this side up and let's check all the heaters real quick. Heater is working. Now let me just check on these. Looks like we have 3 of them, so 4 amps, 2 amps, guys, 2 amps as well. So all heaters are running. The sensor being used for termination runs right down there. Let me see if I could zoom in. That white wire, that's our termination sensor for defrost. So the termination sensor for defrost comes through the coil underneath, and it goes right here to the center of the coil. So we're gonna have to check that. But right now I have it in emergency defrost, which means it's gonna defrost for about 45 minutes. So found our frozen coil, and this is what we're gonna do. There's nowhere to hook up a hose anywhere near around here. So we're gonna use this pump. And that should be enough to get us to de-ice this coil. But first, I need to go in there and take the French shrouds off. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys. This is very unorthodox, but I am actually de-icing this with the blades on. I know that water will get on here and it'll freeze up, throw them off balance and mess up the motors, but I'm gonna deal with that. The reason is I just had the manager come in here and tell me they are closing in about the next 45 minutes because of all the riots going on. Dallas has a 7 p.m. curfew. Close at 6 o'clock, so I am de-icing it. Uh-oh, there's a refrigeration, but we're closed back there. Let me go put it in defrost again. So anyways, I have to do this as quick and as good as possible right now, and then tomorrow morning somebody can come and finish it up. But we'll probably be good to go here. Let me just throw it into another defrost. Guys, we are getting kicked out. It is 5 o'clock right now, and we've already been told we have to leave by 6 o'clock regardless. I told the manager that the freezer will pull down. We're already running refrigeration. We just need to monitor the temps. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit right here, and then we'll go take a look at the temps. All right, guys, she's been running for about 10-15 minutes now. We're at about 17 degrees on what this says. I'm just gonna stay here, make sure it pulls down to 0 or in the negatives. Once it does that, we'll call it a day. Like I said, guys, we have to be out of this store here shortly, and regardless, we're getting kicked out. So we'll monitor it for a few more minutes and then check back in with you guys. All right, guys, it is about to be 6 o'clock. We are running 5 degrees. It is dropping consistently. So we are gonna get out of here. So either I'll be back tomorrow, or somebody else will be back tomorrow and needs to troubleshoot that defrost, because it's apparently it has frozen over twice in the last 30 days. So that'll be all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hey guys, real quick, I just moved into this van Monday, and it is a tall Ford Transit. I like the fact that I can stand up here, even though I'm just about an inch off. I like this van, man. I have a lot more space. I got a new toolbox. I got all my stuff over there. All this is inventory from the previous guy. I have no idea what's in there. I have to go in there and look it up, but he had a billion motors, a bunch of EPR valves. I know this is not a truck tour or a van tour, but I just wanted to show you guys that tall transits are nice to work out of. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.